A US Army Europe directed annual exercise involving about 4,000 troops has begun at Grafenwohr and Hohenfels training areas in Germany. Participants from United States and ally and partner nations will participate in this exercise that is named as Sabre Junction 20. Sabre Junction 20 is the 7th Army Training Command conducted US Army Europe directed annual exercise designed to assess the readiness of the United States Army's 173rd Airborne Brigade to execute unified land operations in a joint, combined environment and to promote interoperability with participating ally and partner nations. Participating nations include Albania, Georgia, Latvia, Lithuania, Moldova, North Macedonia, Romania, Ukraine and United States. Hello and welcome to SSB Crack Exams. I'm Hemant and now we are discussing the most important and strategic defense updates of 10th of August 2020. Before beginning, as I always introduce to you that SSB Crack Exams is India's largest, most preferred online defense exams preparation portal. We are one-stop solution for you if you are preparing for various defense examinations. I highly recommend you to download our Android app from Google Play Store and continue with your defense exams preparation in a very detailed and in a systematic way. Beginning with the question of the day that I have posted on 8th of August 2020, that is on Saturday. And the question that I asked was, which regiment is the senior most in the order of precedence of the units of the Indian Army? I repeat the question, which regiment is the senior most in the order of precedence of the units of the Indian Army? And most of you have given this in a very correct way. The correct answer for this is about the President's Bodyguard Regiment. President's Bodyguard or PBG is an elite household cavalry regiment of Indian Army. This comes under the Armored Corps of the Indian Army. Understanding? So, President's Bodyguards comes under the Armored Corps, complete all of the different Armored Corps regiments. So, among those, the first and foremost, among all of the regiments of Indian Army, the first and foremost will be the President's Bodyguard, and they are a cavalry regiment. The meaning of cavalry means they carry horses. Okay. The primary role of President's Bodyguard is to escort and protect the President of India in all matters, which is why the regiment is based in the Rashtrapati Bhavan in New Delhi in India. Okay. Now, this regiment is equipped as a mounted unit with horses for ceremonies at Presidential Palace, BTR-80 vehicles for use in combat. Personnel of regiment are also trained as paratroopers and normally are expected to lead in airborne assaults in the role of pathfinders. This regiment is the successor of the Governor General's Bodyguard of the British Raj. That means previously we had Governor General's Bodyguard of the British Raj that was later converted and named into President's Bodyguard after our independence. Okay, that is it in detail regarding the President's Bodyguard Regiment. Beginning with the first and foremost important defense update is about the Ministry of Defense big push to Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative, import embargo on 101 items beyond given timelines. Now you people must be understanding what actually embargo means. Embargo actually means an official ban. Okay, an official ban on trade. Or it can be trade or even any other commercial activity with a very particular country. This is the actual meaning of embargo. Okay, embargo means an official ban on trade with a particular country. It can be trade or any other commercial input. So all of these will be very, very important for us to consider. Okay, so Ministry of Defense has embargoed 101 items beyond given timelines. Okay, that means all of these items that are banned, that means that are embargoed, are around 101 items, and 101 items are banned in the time slot basis. Understanding? So, taking cue from Atmanirbhar Bharat evocation, Department of Military Affairs, Ministry of Defense has prepared a list of 101 items for which there would be an embargo on the import beyond the timeline dedicated against them. That means these are not imported. That means 101 items that are listed in this particular list, they are not imported from any other country and they will be built only in our country. That means this has been taken into consideration from the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan initiative. Okay, so this list is prepared by Ministry of Defense by after several rounds of consultations with all stakeholders. What are these stakeholders? They include the Army, they include Navy, they include Air Force, even DRDO, and also various other most important industries like HAL, NAL, all of these, they will be coming into consideration. So after having a complete talks and discussions with each and every stakeholder, Ministry of Defense has prepared this particular most important list of 101 items. To get in detail that, it is estimated that contracts worth almost 4 lakh crore will be placed upon domestic industry within next 5 to 7 years. That means Under this particular initiative, around 4 lakh crores will be placed only in the domestic industry. That means industries that are in our own country will be placed. This is a very, very huge amount, and it is a very, very big push that is given by the Ministry of Defense. Of these items, worth almost 1,30,000 crore rupees each are anticipated for Army and Air Force, while items worth almost 1,40,000 crore are anticipated by the Navy over the same period. That means Army is going to get 1,30,000 crore rupees, Air Force is going to get the same, that means around 1,30,000 crore rupees, and Navy is going to get around a 10,000 crore rupee extra, that means rupees 1,40,000 crore for Indian Navy. All of these are being placed in the domestic industries to give a big boost of all of these things. Okay, now what are these 101 items that we have stopped importing from other countries? They are very, very strategic items. So they include artillery guns, assault rifles, corvettes, sonar systems, transport aircrafts, light combat helicopters, radars, and many other items to fulfill the needs of our defense services. And it also includes the wheeled armored fighting vehicles, that means armed fighting vehicles, which are indicative import of embargo date of December 2021, of which the army is expected to contract almost 200 of these at an approximate cost of over 5,000 crore rupees. Also, to get in detail regarding Navy and Air Force, for the Navy, it is likely to place demands for submarines with indicative import embargo date of December 2021. That means by December 2021, all of these items will get embargoed. So by which it expects to contract about 6 at an alternative approximate cost of around almost 42,000 crore rupees. And for the Air Force, it is dedicated to enlist the light combat aircraft LCA Mark 1A Tejas with an indicative embargo date of December 2020. Of these, 123 are anticipated at an approximate cost of over rupees 85,000 crore rupees. So that is it in detail regarding the Atmanirbhar Bharat's 101 items import embargo regarding the defense initiatives. Going through the next important update is that to make in India more self-reliant, Rajnath Singh is to launch Atmanirbhar Bharat Saptah. This is a very important one. It is a very, very important consideration for us to know, because this is being launched by our own defense minister, and it will be launched at 3:30 p.m. today. Okay, so in keeping with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision for a self-dependent India with increased local manufacturing, earlier on Sunday, he has announced that India will stop import of 101 weapons as discussed previously. So military platforms like transport aircrafts, LCHs, conventional submarines, cruise missiles, and every other things will be coming under consideration. Okay, so regarding all of those 101 items, those who wants to get the list of the complete 101 items, you can please download our Android app, wherein which you are getting a complete free PDF study material. In that study material, you will get each and every important information in a very detailed way. So if you download our Android app, if you're directly following each and every details, and if you're downloading all the PDF study materials, that means you are on par with other candidates who are preparing for the defense examination. I can say that. Okay. Going through the next important defense update is that Pakistan invites former United Nations Security Council listed terrorist Gulbuddin Hekmatyar to speak on the abrogation of Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir. Now, recently we have celebrated the abrogation of Article 370 first anniversary. So regarding this, the Pakistan has been conducting various other issues, and it has also issued a nonsense map. That is also India doesn't consider it, UNSC also doesn't consider it, but still it is doing all of these issues. Regarding this, they have also made one important webinar, and in that particular web meeting, they invited a former UNSC listed terrorist, Gulbuddin Hekmatyar. Okay, so he's a UNSC listed terrorist. He was also present in those meetings. This is not very surprising for us, because Pakistan invites each and every terrorist each and every time. So this is a very not a very strategic one, but still we have to get detail regarding this particular issue also. So he is known, this particular terrorist, he is known as Butcher of Kabul, okay, and is a former UNSC listed terrorist. Hekmatyar's links with Pakistani establishments are well known, given backing him by Islamabad during the Afghan civil war in the 1990s. Also, one more important thing that we have to see is that notably former Malaysian Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad was also present in this particular event, and this particular event was named as Solidarity Day on Kashmir. Okay. Going through with the next important update is that Pakistan gets Chinese drones to monitor Indian ships. All of these drones are DJI surveillance drones. They are developed by Dashjiang Innovations or DJI, which is based in Shenzhen, Guangdong, Southeast China. And all of these are around 100 pieces. They are supplied by China to Pakistan. And why is Pakistan acquiring all of these drones? They are being acquired because Indian naval ship establishments are completely deployed all around the Arabian Sea regions. Okay, all around the Arabian Sea and all around the Indian Ocean regions. So to make themselves very much secure and to get themselves all the important strategic details, what we are doing, they have acquired all of these 100 drones. So we will see what will happen next. Going through with the next important update is that Indian Air Force night flies Chinook over Daulat Beg Oldie as PLA ramps up troops in occupied Aksai Chin. So yesterday night they have flown a Chinook helicopter, yesterday or day before yesterday's night. So Indian Air Force rapid deployment Chinook helicopters have flown in the night over 16,000 feet Daulat Beg Oldie in Indian Army's last outpost near Karakoram Pass after deployment and road building activity of China's People's Liberation Army deployment increased in the area across the line of actual control. While Apache attack helicopters have been patrolling Chushul Moldo areas, US-made Chinook helicopters flew over Daulat Beg Oldie to test its night flying capabilities. Okay. Going through with the next important update is that Sabre Junction 20 military exercise involving 4,000 troops begins in Germany. This is what I was discussing with you in the introductory session. This is a 7th Army Training Command conducted. That means it is conducted by 7th Army Training Command. And it is directed by United States Army Europe, and it is an annual exercise which is designed to assess the readiness of United States Army's 173rd Airborne Brigade. Okay, this is just to assess the readiness of US Army's 173rd Airborne Brigade to execute unified land operations in a joint combined environment and to promote interoperability participating ally and partner nations. Okay. Also, to get in detail regarding this particular one is that the participants from the US and ally and partner nations will participate in this Sabre Junction 20 exercise, and this will be conducted at Grafenwohr and Hohenfels training areas. Both of these training areas are located at Bavaria state of the Germany country. So all of these exercises will be conducted from August 3rd to August 27, 2020. Okay, what are all those participating nations that are going to participate in this Sabre Junction 20? They are Albania, Georgia, Latvia, Lithuania, Moldova, North Macedonia, Romania, Ukraine and United States as usual. Okay, that is it with the most important defense updates for today, and going through with a quick review by going through some of the most important questions. And the first and foremost question for us for today is, when did Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi in his address to the nation had given a clarion call for a self-reliant India? Very simpler words, when did Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan was begun and it was announced by Narendra Modi? It was announced on May 12th of 2020. Going through with the next important question is, Indian Air Force night flies with helicopters. Which helicopters over Daulat Beg Oldie as PLA ramps up troops in occupied Aksai Chin? So the correct answer for this is it flies Chinook helicopters. Okay. Going through with the next important question, Sabre Junction 20 is conducted during, the time dates are from August 3rd to 27, 2020. Please remember it is from August 3rd to 27, 2020. These questions might come up in the coming up INET, AFCAT and NDA examination. So always stay tuned with us. Going through with the next important question is, Sabre Junction 20 will be conducted in which state of Germany this year? It will be conducted in Bavaria state of Germany this year. Going through the question of the day, and the question of the day for today is, what is FINSAS? Okay, I repeat, what is FINSAS? The answer for this and the explanation for it I will be giving you in the next session. Until then, stay tuned to SSB Crack Exams, subscribe to our channel, download our Android app from Google Play Store, and always stay healthy, stay safe. Jai Hind.